Hi, this is Sachin, aka The Comrade, and I have experienced 22 years of my life. As the weekend says,
Ever since I was a kid, I've been a kid.
yeah, but in my case, I was more of a curious kid, trying to experience everything around me. In these 22 years of my life, I have tried professional cricket, did my own music, worked as a gym trainer, went for campings, traveled around, and I studied. I mean, yeah. As I look back on my journey, there were so many moments. Moments of pure excitement, happiness, confusion, stress, and even sadness. But through all of it, I realized that every experience, whether good or bad, was just a step along the way. You see, there were times I felt trapped, unsure how to move forward, but eventually every challenge opened a door, and now those difficult moments have shaped me and made me stronger, turning those experiences into memories. And now I want to turn those memories into stories and portray them through filmmaking. So yeah, I've got this channel through which I'll be sharing major events of my life. So, for my very first video, I'm taking you on a trip to Nainital as it's Christmas Eve and the whole town is alive with winter carnival. In this video, I'll take you through the streets, the carnival, and the magic of winter night in Nainital. So come along with me and let's experience this journey together. Welcome to the Comrade. It was evening time when I arrived in Nainital. The lake was looking absolutely stunning. There were people around, excited for the carnival. My first stop was the hostel, where my stay was booked. After reaching in, I freshened up and headed back out. I walked through the streets and ended up reaching the event location. The day 3 of Winter Carnival was just started. It started with a graceful folk dance. Followed by an energetic rap performance from Void. Then, for the perfect ending, the Pandavas group took over the stage. Their traditional songs were like a cherry on top, so moving, so full of history.
जी सारियों मफूली के होली फ्योली लयणी मैं घर छोड़्यावा हिजी घर बन पड़ी के होलो बालू बसंत मैं घर छोड़्यावा हिजी सारियों मफूली के होली
चला फुलारी फूलों को सौदा सौदा फूल बिरौला घरों का जूठा फूल ना तोड़ा मारियों का.
And with their performance, it was perfect end of this winter carnival. After the event, I walked back to the main road. Since it was Christmas Eve, the streets were full of peoples and everything was lit up with these beautiful lights. I wandered for a while, just soaking it all in. And then by 10 p.m., I headed back to the hostel and got some sleep. The next morning, I woke up early, ready to explore a bit more before I leave this place. Okay, so it's 7 a.m. in the morning and I know I'm checking out of my hostel. So last night I had really good fun. There were some good bands performing. There were, beautiful lightings a lot of peoples. So yeah, overall it was a good experience. I stayed in this hostel last night, and right now I'm checking out, and let's explore some more areas before I leave this place. I walked back out into the streets and came across an old structure surrounded by sign of age. Then I made my way back to the lakeside. It was so peaceful there. The water was calm, and I could see ducks gently swimming by, fishes moving quietly under the water, and boats lined up ready to glide across the water. I sat there watching the lake, letting the quiet fill me. Okay, so explored a bit of market in the morning, and the city looks beautiful, especially in the morning. You know, so bright, so clean. Everything is so fresh over here, and I enjoyed my all my moments over here. Everything that I did, and yeah, I think I'll have another tour for this place, and very soon. And the next time, whenever I'll come here, I'll be more prepared, and I think I'll be able to shoot much better shots. Right now, I was lacking on, I think, good camera and tripod. I had a mic. I'll check it later how the sound comes, but I think I did well. Overall, it was a good experience. Now it's time to have some breakfast, and then I'll just head back to my home.